Kiki Iriafen, but we've got some big-time star power in this one.
Well, and what's so great about Sarah Williams is that she gets it done on both ends of the floor. You talked about her block. She's the reigning big. Here we go from the Kohl Center in Madison, Wisconsin. Juju Watkins getting to the sweet spot early. Great to see her get started. Here comes Watkins. She's serving. Already has 2 points. And is hit as she cradles it to the rim. Also the head coach at Boston University. Nice find to Iriafen from Ray Marshall. Some high-low action. Juju Watkins on the kick out. Everybody at USC playing through one another on that possession. Von Olafin.
Is it just me, or is there like a strain? Like it has like a pickup feel right now, this game.
Oh, yeah,
it's just weird pace.
See, and then Juju Watkins, the guard. Top five.
She's in the top 5?
She is. Von Olafin teed that up, had time. Well, and that's exactly what Wisconsin was practicing today, is the press break. So we came back from break, showing Juju Watkins going to the locker room. She's back on the bench, which is great news. Meantime, Kunwafo high off the glass. It's good. 8-point differential. Von Olafin finds a crevice and finishes. Wisconsin. Patient Williams spin move. That's tough. Stops a 7-0 USC run.
A tough time going against the size inside, so I like the intention to pull it out a little bit and use her skill set, and she's got that nice touch from the mid-range. About this 1-2-2 press door is you have 6'4" Rhea Marshall at the top, like the bench. Through her entire career.
Heckel, she just has soul in her game. I was watching her warm up, and every time down the floor, you'll notice Sarah Williams gets the basketball. That time, keeping it for herself. Porter, time winding down. Want to at least get a shot off. Williams through 2, just in time.
Over 15 from the line.
Well, an 80% free throw shooter. Center who's getting it done at the free throw line. All right, so now, Iriafen back to the basket against Douglas. Goes for the step through, draws the foul. This will be Iriafen's first trip to the free throw line this evening. The WNBA draft this season, and she knew Lindsay Gottlieb's system. In the era of the transfer portal, Akunwafo has been here for some time.
Engineering degree, Clarice Akunwafo is on a pre-med track. She wants to be a doctor.
Defense leading to awkward. Porter trying to get across the screen, and that's going to be a foul call on Kennedy Smith. Her first. Questionable.
No, I just said maybe our angle, maybe I was blocked from seeing something. Yeah, it's a kind of a box and one look here. Zone.
There's already has 1-3, make it 2.
And was for Kiki Iriafen, you have to respect the range, and then really nice find.
She looked at the rim, gets into the lane, kick out the Lightsinger. That's good. But now you want to see if Wisconsin can capitalize. They've had multiple opportunities. Williams stretching the floor. Samuel stepped out of bounds. It'll stay here with the Badgers. Kim, we've got a 3-point basketball game. One with Porter, 3-pointer.
I'd like to see Williams be a little bit more aggressive on that. Just go up for the 2. She had a smaller guard on her. Instead, they come up with nothing.
Still a 3-point game. Rhea Marshall
against this USC defense that is typically pretty good.
Williams takes it herself. Samuels put back.
And Wisconsin
looking for some help. Watkins overplays it. This is Lily Cron all the way to the basket.
Like a lack of defense there. Lindsay Gottlieb, good answer by Kennedy Smith, but on their ends, Lindsay Gottlieb didn't like their defense in that Iowa. Getting to the free throw line.
Southern Cal now in the bonus for the rest of the half. For Juju.
Yeah, it's interesting because I think it It's up to her teammates to step up and make shots so that it relieves some of that pressure.
Euro by Watkins. It's her favorite move that was all set up by Kiki Erie. And a minute to go here in the second quarter. McCray.
Ooh.
Power move.
Face, the second defender came over and she just hopped through the middle.
Smith with the spot up from the outside. Less than 30 seconds here in the first half. McCray asking for it, going up against Watkins, fades and rattles it home.
Rip and go.
Well, and as Juju figures it all out, you got to look at the box score here. Every single player that has stepped on the court for USC has scored. The balance is on display so far.
3 in the last 2, so I think, you know, she's figuring it out. When is it a good shot?
Against Heckel, who's 5'9". Myers didn't have time to second guess, so USC was taking on Minnesota. Kiki Erie-Fenn was getting it done all over the floor. She had 2 threes, and I remember her saying, and now you see she gets the block defensively, pinned down low. It'll be a foul call on Kiki Erie-Fenn. On Kiki Erie-Fenn. McCray, the transfer out of Northern Kentucky, a lot tougher, and it's taken her some time to transition and get used to the style of play that she goes up against every night.
Yeah, and I think the biggest adjustment for her was just the size at this level, because she's 6'1".
Move throughout their motion offense, the Trojans on the road here. Marshall through everyone. Block party is in full swing. Nice backdoor cut by Porter. Gets the handoff, elevates smooth.
Obviously got a huge addition, well, a couple of additions out of the transfer portal. Erie-Fenn, Van Olhoffen.
Kiki handling it herself, spin move and score. That last foul on Kiki was her 3rd. Williams, face-up game. Hey. Skip pass to Myers. She gets hot. About the way she hustles. Avery Howell. There's some traffic there, showing the versatility.
This is a Wisconsin team. We have to mention 2 games ago, they upset Michigan, a pretty big win for them. They can really get hot shooting the ball. That one hung on the rim for a while.
Gottlieb going with some youth right now at the end of the 3rd quarter. Heckel picks it off. Track meet. She wins. Myers. The lob down to Williams and the poise down low.
To her spot, getting by her defender. Another really impressive showing for one of the best big.
We've seen it all from her this evening. Howell can't give her too much space, makes him pay. Much sauce. Howell running free. She's had a couple layups.
Oh, and this is one of the best offensive looks we've seen from USC.
Working down low. Nice jumper by Lily. All right, the posts want to go to work. Akun walks for long strides. Breakaway for Howell. She's had a couple here. Finishes again. Reason why USC is up by 15 to start the 4th. It's Natalie Leitzinger gets pushed to the floor.
For a couple of games, and the one area that really
9-26. Step back by Van Olhoffen.
So Aaliyah Samuels forcing it right there. She really comes in and brings energy defensively off the bench. Ball pressure, denying that pass. That's a ripple of the game. Like pretty much any opponent she faces, trying to make it tough for her. Sarah Williams.
All season long. 19 points, 11 rebounds is the average. Couple buckets in a row for Vaughn. One-on-one opportunity usually means good things for her.
I'm with Coach Mosley. I'm looking at her reaction. I mean, make the shot, and she kind of flailed in the air, but at first glance, I didn't see any contact. Let's see if we get a replay here.
Weitzinger has had a tough assignment. Watkins, 4 free throws. This will be 5 and 6. Just about 25. So even on a 14-point night, Lily Cron, she had a couple nice jumpers. That one just in and out. McCray just takes it out of the air. She's 6'1". And that's going to be on film. You got to get Mosley about it this morning, and she can assist.
Yeah, and it's hard to think. At one point, she was
Little blow by, rolls in.
And really, the theme with them has been their defense kind of propelling them forward at times when the offense has seemed a bit stagnant. They are up to 52% shooting on a low start out of the gates, which we've noticed as a theme with them.
We'll have to ask her. You know, we just follow USC around, so we'll have many chances. Different people, some opportunities. Tipped away by Heckel. Yeah, the foot race, she's pretty quick. K9 is the nickname. Uchukwu, too much contact, her second personal.
Here tonight, I think they're just trying to put that 40 minutes together, trying to get all of their best players playing well on one night. The spin move, Kiki Iriafen, 15 points to lead the Trojans at this juncture. Now she's earned a little bit of rest on the bench. All smiles and laughs. I see her court. I'm seeing the tongue out. She celebrates her teammate. She has fun out.
From Long Island, New York. Scored over 2,400 points. You'd be surprised how many Westchester connections this USC team has between Coach Gottlieb and Kim is on it with the New York connections. Howell spots up. Just taken away by Samuels. Quickly up ahead. Iwuchukwu. Nice spin move. USC going to go on to get its 20th win of the season, 10th in conference play, and they're back in the win column.
Yeah, an impressive response from the loss